Hello friend, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching this from. It's a very fine morning here in the village. I actually came to check. There is a certain neighbor of mine who lives in the city, so she wanted to talk to her child back here at home since yesterday. So unfortunately I couldn't find her yesterday, the daughter, and today I haven't found her. Someone told me that she has gone to church, so maybe I'll come and find her later. She wants to talk to her on phone. Okay, that aside, so how are you? How are you doing? It's a very fine morning, Saturday morning. Amazing. So right here, this is our borehole. That's where we get our water from. And also people have made a path or a way here, which is not good. We normally want them to use the right way, up then this way, but they're trying to make a way here which is not good. Maybe I'll create time and come fix that. So I hope you enjoyed our last video. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. Remember, this is the boy, or this is the man who left the city to come and live at home in the village with his parents. Part of my family, actually, they still live in the city, but I love this life, like no pressure. Yeah, so behind here is where we live. And also today there is a certain, I told you I would show you freedom. Okay, so come with me as I show you the freedom that I was talking about. Yes, so here we are in the compound and we want to see freedom. But you know, the funny thing is, you remember the hen that was seated on her eggs? I haven't seen her since yesterday, which I believe is she wants to hatch, and she has too many eggs. She has too much freedom. So I want to go and take some. The reason as to why I want to take some is because in the past I've been letting her sleep, like allowing her to hatch more than 10 eggs. The last time I tried to do that, she had 15 eggs, and unfortunately she only hatched 6 in total, right? So today I want to reduce that freedom. I want to reduce that number because eggs are also very nutritious, like they are good for our body. So I want to take some so that we can consume or eat. And I live with about around 7. I think 7 is enough. Yeah, 7 is enough because I gave her at 15, she only hatched 6. There is a time I gave her 10, I gave her 11 actually, she hatched about 7, I think. Yeah, so she has never gone past 10 or past 8. Yeah, so that is the reason as to I want to reduce that freedom. Okay, let's go. So she is somewhere here in the dark. It's not easy to locate her. Yeah, there she is. I think the darkness here is hindering us from... Here she is. You see? She's been here since yesterday, so this means she wants to hatch. She's ready. So what I'll do is I'll carry her I'll bring her out of the nest so that we see how many eggs she has. Okay, there is a big challenge here. I'll try to position my camera in such a way that we'll be able to see her. Okay. Yeah. Oh, she wants to. She's actually protecting her eggs, so I have to be very careful for her not to attack me. Yeah. Okay, she has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. She has 15 eggs in total. There you can see a lot of freedom. So what I'll do is oh my, they're very far away. I'll take a few. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. These are about 9. I'll take one more so that, and then I return. Oh. Yeah. Okay. There she is, back in her nest. And these are the eggs that I took. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I took 7, she remained with 8. Right. Yes, so friend, I've managed to collect a few eggs here. About I remember I told you the number. They were 7. Yeah, there were 7. Here, this freedom. Yeah, like in the village there is security. When you talk about security, my security begins with food. Yeah, food is very important to each and every one of us. So, and it has also nutritional value, right? So today being on a weekend, friend, there is some things I normally do. I wanted to clean the house where I'll cage my small birds, but unfortunately there are things also that I have to do. Like I have to clean this. Let me show you. I have to clean this board over here. You see that? Yeah, I love to clean it. Remember I told you there is a small business that I normally run behind this building. So I'll clean it. It's like a kind of movie thing, though not a movie. I usually use it. There's a dish over here. I usually use it to air football matches during the weekend, also sometimes in midweek. So I'll clean that, clean the room, I prepare it, bring the TVs. The TVs are normally not here, so I bring them. Naja. So friend, I was actually talking to my father about there is a vet that came here very early in the morning, and he came to see our cows. They normally, remember there is a video that I did, they normally don't eat, so we give them a lot of food, but they don't eat. So he came and he sorted it out, so we believe now they'll start eating. So friend, weekends are normally very busy. Okay, not just weekends, but being outside is always busy, right? So next I'll be freeing the birds. there is one on this other side. So after that, I'll be going to do something else at the cow shed. Normally, every day when I wake up, the first thing that I do is there's too much sun. Is I normally come and see the cows. Remember I told you that they've not been eating, like they've not been consuming food. We give them too much food, too much feed, but they normally don't eat. Look at that. Just yesterday I removed the all of this and that from inside here, and also as you can see there is some remaining, very fresh. Yeah, so I'll be going to the inside, but before I go to the inside there is something that I want to fetch here. There is a thing that I improvised. Let me show you to help me clean it. Yeah, this is it to clean the cow shed. So what I'll do is I'll open this. And then I put something here. Then I take this. So I'll be going inside and my camera will be positioned outside here to clean that. Yeah, I can see my battery is about to die, so I'll do this quickly. So that I can collect and throw it somewhere or put it somewhere out there. So friend, you remember I told you I was to take you through the process of harvesting corn from the shamba or from the garden. Unfortunately, I'll not be able to fulfill that because they've already harvested. Okay, so I'm taking you to see the freedom that Hope has, the new freedom. Okay, the sun is behind me, so here we are going to see Hope's new freedom. Yeah. You remember when I was taking off the dung? This is the place that I brought it to. Yeah. And here we are. I did not expect to see this. I tried to give this one freedom, but I found out that she is fighting this one. You see, there is something here. It's like she injured her, so I wasn't expecting that. So what I'll do is, at first actually, I tried to like untie her completely. The old lady, we call her old lady, and we call her Helena. So at first I tried to untie her completely to give her the freedom she needed, but I realized that she was fighting her again. So what I'll do is I'll reduce the rope on her horns so that she can at least be limited. The reason as to why also I never like released her completely is because I tried to like build something that was to separate them, but I realized that if I build that or I separate them, Helena couldn't get the freedom she's supposed to get. I know there's someone watching this, and she actually told me that you love Helena and you don't love the old lady, but that's not true, because the old lady is always fighting Helena. The slightest opportunities she gets, she's always fighting this one. So what I'll do is I'll reduce the her rope, so that I can restrict her movement, and by doing so I'll give both freedom, not one. So, and she told me also that the old lady normally fights Helena because the old lady feels I do not like her. That is not true. So friend, here, let me show you. I want to try to chase Helena away. Okay, she cannot move because that one over there, she's blocking her, and if she's there, then Helena cannot move. So what I'll do is I'll try to go in. This is where I put like something to hold on to the gate so that they cannot kick it out. Also, I remember the vet came today morning. Their health is not that good. If you can see, her hair from below is turning brownish. She's a Frisian, yeah. And also this one is a kienyeji one. So when the vet came, he administered medication to both. He gave them vitamins and also medicine for the, what do we call it? Do we call it not roundworms? I think, yeah, they might be roundworms. So that is what she administered. So with the time, I normally come here every day in the morning to check on them immediately after I wake up. So with the time, we'll be monitoring their health. Yeah. So this is day 1 after she was administered some medication. As you can see, there's a very big gap here. I wonder if she has food over there, but she has no appetite. So this is one of the reasons as to why we called a vet to check on them. Similar to this one, but the gap here is not as big compared to Helena. So let's see how free Helena is. I'm trying to like chase her away from this place. Yeah, I want her to move away. She has a tick here. You see the other one? The other one is not giving Helena space to breathe. So Helena, she's very afraid of her. I want her to move away from here. See, she's moving but very afraid. So that is the freedom that I was talking about. So what I'll do is I'll reduce this rope so that the old lady does not injure. Yeah, I want her to move completely away. Yeah, I think this is enough for her. Oh no, if this is enough, then she will not get to move to here. So it will be a distance that she cannot keep. So I'll move this one from here and bring it to the front somewhere here. So this length is enough. Maybe if you do not know how to tie a rope, this is how to go about it. That is how to tie it, and then you pull this one in. So when I'll be untying it, I'll just pull this away. As easy as that. So after that, friend, remember I told you that, and I have to clean the board that I normally write matches that will be played today. So I'll go to the internet, search, find out the matches that will be played today, then I write them down. So that is what I'm going to do next after this. I hope you are enjoying the video. Yeah, the weekend at home, Saturday. So friend, I normally clean this using a piece of mattress, some soap, and some water. I think this process is known by everybody. So the thing is also, then after this I'll wait for it to dry up. First I'll clean it, make sure it's very clean to get rid of the soap remains, and then I write something new. So finally, friend, actually I made a video which was 4 minutes long, explaining everything that I've done today, but unfortunately it disappeared. I do not know where it went to, so this is take 2. Okay, so thank you very much for keeping up, for subscribing, supporting. We are at right now we are at 100 plus subscribers. That's a big mile for me and for you also. Thank you very much for doing that. So I remember I told you I was going to write down the matches that will be played today. I've already done that. I went and watered the animals. I fetched water. I think I've done a few of those videos in the past. And now what's remaining is I'll go clean this house or this room for my clients. So see you. This video will be up on YouTube come on Sunday, tomorrow. Today is on Saturday. I believe I'll join it together. I'll upload it immediately. So it usually takes time to join them and to upload as well, for those who know about this. So I think there is something that is chasing the hens. I'll go see. So thank you very much. Take care of yourself. Remember to keep peace. Be safe. Remember it's Ino_Mark29. Subscribe, and recommend the channel. It's a bye for now.